Today was our first day of any sort of contact, so it was interesting, to say the least. I thought we did some good things in practice. I thought at times, that we showed signs of being physical, but we certainly didn't make a habit of it today, which was obviously what we have to get back to. Again, I think they showed signs of having it in them, but at the end of the day, it certainly wasn't near enough. So we just got to get back to getting physical, getting back to continuing to run the ball. I thought we did some nice things. At times when we were physical, we were able to run it. And when we were physical defensively, we were able to stop the run. So, those are the two things that we're trying to do, other than the obvious, which is trying to really get a good grasp on the offense, defense, and special teams. So, good first day, a ton of room for improvement, but I like their effort. They're really trying hard, and I think we'll make some more progress every day.
Ted said it was a matter of transitioning to the thud tempo, and that some players are having problems with as far as not being as physical as he wanted to see them.
Right. And I think that kind of happens on the first day because everything can't be live, which means tackle to the ground. But, when you're trying to teach them how to practice, at different tempos, because during the year you got to practice at different tempos, and everybody from, Pee Wee ball to the NFL, practices with tempos other than live. So you got to learn how to do that. And so right now, it was, that can get a little bit confusing, out there some today, and it can take away some of your aggression defensively. But there were times when we were very physical, on defense, and but again, not near enough.
Is there one quarterback that's getting all the first team snaps right now? Is it just?
No, Philip, we're mixing them in. We're mixing them in. We can't say right now we have a starter and just put that guy with the first team. That'd be very premature right now. So we're just mixing them in, and we don't have any starters right now. And that's really not just a quarterback. That's all over our team. So we got guys fighting for those positions, as we know. But I wouldn't say we really have a starting group anywhere yet. I don't think that we can confirm that after 3 days of practice at any position.
Is today a day that a 100-yard practice facility would be nice, and is that something that you see as potentially being on the agenda here for the future facilities?
Sure. I mean, obviously today's a day where there was potential lightning, there was a lot of rain. The potential to have a sloppy practice was there. Us having that middle turf field out there certainly helps us. But yeah, obviously, an indoor facility would be something that certainly has been up on the books, and with Jay doing such a great job of facility upgrades, I'm sure that that's something that we're going to work towards in the future. But obviously that would have helped some today.
How have guys like El Toro Freeman and Ontario McCaleb, who are here for the first time working in D1 football, how have they adjusted and how are they playing?
I'm really proud of those two. Really proud of those two. First of all, let me tell you how proud I am that it has nothing to do with football. I'm proud of them in school. They really, really come in here and really try to stay focused on doing their schoolwork. That really impresses me. And then the football part of it, there's a lot of moving parts for them. They're both really good players. Toro's strong, and he's fast, and he's aggressive, and and he can run and all those things. It's going to be a matter of him learning what to do. Ontario, as we know right now, is a very fast guy. He's very skilled with the ball in his hands. Has to get bigger and more physical and things that we already know just by watching him. But again, really trying to do, both of them really doing a great job of trying to do what we ask them to do. And at this juncture right now, that's all you can ask for every one of these guys. Are they trying to do what we're asking them to do? And really proud of those two.
Is Ontario playing running back, or is he moving around some?
Yeah, we're moving him around. He's such a fast guy. He's such a skillful guy in the open field right now. He's a tailback some. He's a wide out some. He's a reverse guy some. He's going to wear a lot of different hats, and that's part of the the growing pains that he's going through right now because he's trying to do a lot of things. And but that's the nature of the offense, and he's got to fit into it.
Y'all doing the same thing with Phelan?
Yes. Yes. Mario's such a great athlete. He's great in space. He's physical. I mean, he can do so many things right now. You got to find ways to get him the ball.
Some of the players have talked about the rules and some of the detail-oriented stuff that you've implemented. What's your philosophy on that, and how do you think the players have responded to that?
I think they've responded great. We're going to coach in detail, and we're going to be very demanding on the little things that we think make you win or lose, and we're going to coach it into the nth degree as far as detail goes, everywhere. Offense, defense, special teams. I think they've done a great job of, again, really trying to do what we ask them to do and trying to learn the little things that make them a better football player.
And specifically, like off the field stuff, like say locker rooms or hats or jewelry or things of that nature. Just
Yeah, it's all part of the plan. I mean, you wouldn't go into your living room and throw all your dirty socks and your towels and your, just respect. This is Auburn. Respect it. That's what we're trying to get them to do. And then when you're out in public, make people know who you are because you're doing it the Auburn way. You know what I mean? And when people see you, make them understand right now, boy, that must be an Auburn football player because I can tell because of the way he carries himself. That's important to us in a good way. So that's what we talk to him about every day, and we're going to be unbending on that.
Is that something you did at Iowa State?
It's something I've done everywhere I've been for 23 years with whoever I've coached, anywhere. It's just all part of the deal. Like I'd teach my son or my daughter.